welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and I am a 44-year-old single person living in the Northern Virginia area. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my basement apartment. So I'm just going to pan around real quick just so you can kind of get a feel of where everything is laid out, and then I'll show you where everything is. Alright, so let's start over here in the kitchen. So here is where I've got my appliances and my food. Up top I've got my paper products, and I've got an air fryer over here, toaster oven, and then a little 2-burner, I don't know what you call it, like cooktop. I don't really use it. My top row has all of my, baking things, potatoes, cereal, bread, that kind of good stuff. And then the next shelf is where I keep the water, snacks, and any miscellaneous food that doesn't fit on the top shelf. And then the bottom two is where I have my crock pot, my Vitamix, and then I also have this induction top, this cooktop, which is a lifesaver. I use that all the time. And then I've got some pots and pans. And then moving on over, there is the very, very tiny refrigerator. So in the fridge, I don't have much, just some drinks, almond milk, my creamer, veggies, and anything that I might have prepped, cut up, and then some random things on the bottom. But as you can see, y'all, there's not a lot of room. So I'm really limited on, well, I guess it keeps me in budget too, because I don't have a lot of room to store things, especially not refrigerated items. So up here in the freezer, I did some meal prep. I made hamburger soup. I made the ratatouille last week. I've got some stroganoff, but I just do, like little quart-sized bags, and then I freeze them. And that way I can take them to work with me, and I have food to eat, and I'm not having to pull out the cooktop every single day. And of course, microwave. So on the other side over here is, excuse the dishes, I just got done washing them. So this is the countertop and the cabinets. Up top I have some little baskets I got from the Dollar Tree, and that's where I keep all of my spices, all that good stuff, random miscellaneous things. And then, of course, the countertop, which is really small, and my Keurig. And then there's just not a lot of room. Let me just open these up. Not a lot of room, and it is a little messy, because when you don't have a lot of room, I get frustrated and I throw things in there. So Tupperware, some random things, press and seal, which anybody still using saran wrap, press and seal from Glad is like a game changer. And then over here, I've got some paper bowls and paper plates, and a chopper, and some ball containers back there. And then up in the top, we've just got some, my knives, cutting tools, and then silverware, which I only keep 3 forks, 3 spoons, 3 knives. And then I have a few plastic items that I've had in there for a while. And then this last cupboard is just all of the cleaning supplies that I keep on hand, and then my little girly toolbox, which is a necessity. All right, so we'll move on over this way. This is the bench to my makeup table that broke. So behind the bathroom, behind the bathroom door, I have this little shoe organizer that I keep all of my random things in. Lint roller, the Fur Babies shampoo, my TENS unit, all that kind of good stuff. And then back behind the door is the bathroom. It does step up. I am in a basement apartment, so I've got this little shelf set that I got at Walmart just to go over the toilet so that I can, have a little more storage. And then over here I do have a full bathtub and a pedestal sink. So not much to say about the bathroom. And then over here is the washer and dryer. So I do, have access to it, which is wonderful. I know a lot of basement apartments don't have that. And then the ladies that I rent from, they come down I don't know, once a week or so to do laundry. And I'll shut these doors here. So moving on over this way, I have a shoe organizer, and I've got this closet that I got off of Amazon, and it's just two of these little closet things pushed together, and that's where I keep all of my clothes in the little purple bins. I've got, you know, my socks and, you know, skivvies and all that kind of good stuff. So that's that. And then over here is where the stairs are at for the upstairs, where the upstairs people live. And I do come and go out of the top of the house. I'm not limited just to the downstairs, which is nice. So I have a little, you know, full-length mirror. And then over here is where I get ready in the morning, and then also where I film my videos. I have this little drawer system here. It's got all of my makeup. I have way too much stuff. Perfume, some empty drawers. I've been de-junking, nail items, all of my cold medicine and all that good stuff, hair products, makeup brush cleaning supplies, and then colored contacts that I wasted my money on that I never use. And then up here I've got, oh, I found two of these lamps from the, not Amazon, it was Facebook Marketplace. I got 2 for $10 from this woman, which is awesome. And then this is the arm that I use to record my videos. I put my cell phone in this little clippy-doo, and it points down, which is awesome. And then I have this little ottoman down here, which is where all of my planning supplies, cookbooks, office supplies are stored in, sticker books, all that kind of good stuff. And of course I keep my jar of money, because why not? And then I have this little lamp that I got, I think I got it at Costco. I got this at Costco a while ago. And then over here is my bed. And this is 2 twin mattresses that are pushed together. I've got this, I don't remember what it's called offhand, but it's like a thing to make a king bed where you can strap it around and it pushes the mattresses really close together. And then in the corner over here, we have Mr. Chewer Pants. Hi, Mr. Chewer Pants. What are you doing? That's Chewy. He's got the heating pad right now. He's been very cold. And then I've got this body pillow that I got off of Amazon a while back. And then moving into the living area, I have a little love seat that my friend's parents gave me. I've got a lamp, and then I've got this little bench, which is really probably for more like an entryway, so you can sit down and put your shoes on, but I use it as a footstool. And then over here is where I posted my debt payoff plan, keep me motivated. And then I have a wall calendar that I keep so that I can, when I'm sitting on the couch, I can tell what's due and if I have any birthdays. And I've got this little standing, this is also another lamp here, and it's got some shelves that my friend got me for my birthday or Christmas, I don't remember which. And then over here is Tink's area. Her name started out as Biscuits because she made the biscuits all the time, but she's such a stinker that I started calling her Tink. So she's just come from under, oh my goodness. She's just come out from underneath the couch. I was vacuuming and she's very unhappy with me. Yes, you were. Somebody dumped her out back, and I found her when she was just itty bitty. She's probably only, I don't know, 3 or 4 months old, and I started feeding her, and you know, after a while she started trusting me, and I was able to grab her and bring her inside, but she's a stinker, man. See, you pet her and then she goes to biting. But she does have her own TV, and so I put, during the day, I put on videos on YouTube for her. So this is a little 19-inch smart TV that I have, and I put on, there's a show for cats. It's like 9 hours of birds and fish, and she just loves it. She sits in her cat tree and watches while I'm at work. Isn't that right? Yeah. And then up here is her food, and it's just to keep it up above where Chewy can't get into it. I've got her food, her wet food, spoiled kitty, her dry food, and then that's where I put her wet food in every day and some water. And then up here is Chewy's wet food and a printer, and then up there is just more Chewy food and a couple bags. And then the last part of this is the TV and the little cubby. A TV I got from Black Friday at Walmart, and so was a sound bar, which was before I really started my debt-free journey, so definitely was an impulse buy that I wish I wouldn't have made, but already done. So then I have little tray tables, and then over here is Mr. Chewy's food. And that's it, guys. That is the apartment. There's not much to it. It literally is somebody's basement in their house. It is one big open area, and there's really no separation, but it's mainly because, well, now that I'm working on becoming debt-free, I got the money to go and spend, you know, the money for like those accordion things to separate the space. It just isn't in the budget right now, but maybe someday. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my basement apartment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at. Bye.